Assalamualaikum, maa ngi leen a nuyu yéen ñëpp ku nekk ci sa tur ak sa santa di leen dalal di leen bëggee ci beneen yoon fii ci Gambian Talents. Alhamdulillah ñu ngi sant yàlla di julli ci yonent bi ci beneen yoon. Waaw jëf yi xal naa doy waar nag tey yëpp mënuñ leen woon a indil programme yi nga xam ne moom lañ leen di indil every day. maa ngi jégalu bu baax fiñ nekk nii ndeysaan yàlla dafa def yoon yi xaw a ñagas daal, so the roads are very rocky and as a result moo tax yëf yi di yëngatu. maa ngi leen a bëggee Mor Cissé nuyu naa la bu baax yéen ñi ñuy seetaan di ñu déglu di ñu follow ci Gambian Talents saa su nekk. leen rek moo tax ma ne ma def vidéo bi ngeen baalal ñu de comme ni ma ko waxee ci gannaaw rek mu ngi heading somewhere si moto laa nekk nii mu xaw a guddi nag fii nii waaye ñu ngi jégalu bu baax comme ni ma ko waxee ci gannaaw rek leen laa jéema clair. dafa am benn vidéo audio biñ ma seen actually ak nataal bu yàggut of His Excellency President Adama Barrow. gisuma ko WhatsApp lañ ma ko seen ku ma ko seen di verify ndax lu am la because President Barrow lañ wax ne daf doon daanu crise daanu rab daanu leer whatever they call it. kerak si julleekaay bi laa wax de from beginning to end I was there. dama cover julli bi with President Barrow bi moo dugga si laa wax de when his entourage was pulling into the masjid. I was there. I covered it live. bi moo éeg di dem ci biir jumaa ji I was there. I covered it live. Go and watch. bim éegee biñ nodda li xam bi imam bi kabar julli gi I was there. biñ jullee be imam Thierno imam Muntaxa Fay éeg si podium bi di tari xutba gi ci arab imam Thierno di ko làppatoo ci olof I was there. Covered it live for you guys. ñu pare President Barrow jóg di nuyu wante ak ñoom imam Thierno kilifa yi. I covered it live. I covered it live. mu pare dox génn benn moo dugga ci biir motom bi I was there. I wanted to interview him but obviously it's Korité Day and gaa ngi yàkkamti woon mu ngi am yeneen ité yi nga xam ne moom la doon war a dem toppatoo ji, so as a result I couldn't interview him or Lawyer Darboe. But I interviewed Ahmad Bah, Minister of Tourism. I interviewed D.A. Jao, Minister of Information. I interviewed ñu mel ni coach Alhaji Silla bi guiding bi moo nuyu wanteeg vice président bi vice président julee ci jigéen ñi fiñ nekka mu jógee fa ñëw pour nuyu wante ak moom loolu yëpp dama ko cover live. So audio boobu ñuy circulate on WhatsApp with the picture of the president ne dafa daanu si julleekaay bi man koo daaxa. It did not happen. That lady who is saying ne president bi dafa daanu foofu noonu si julleekaay bi amut. Wow. At some point His Excellency mu ngi boobali maa ngi téye camera bi and I was looking at it like if this thing was caught on camera another scandal can be it could be used as another scandal, another propaganda tool. xel ci lan la dem nataal boobu nga xam ne génne woon nañ ko ne dafa daf doon nelaw felen la ci Saudi bi mu fa demee. So Adama Barrow, His Excellency, did not downward. He did not fall asleep. He did not get sick. he was very conscious throughout si jullekaay bi dama wax rek te yàlla tax because mang fa woon life less than 3 meters between man ak His Excellency. Like I said, from when he was coming in the door bi moo dugga ci si biir moto bi mang fa benn moo génn di duggaat ci biir moto bi ba tegu mang fa. I was there. So it did not happen. It did not happen. So fekkee ne jotu leen ci audio bi comme ni ma ko waxee ci gannaaw dafa am audio buñ ma seen somebody was trying to say benn jigéen mu ngi nettali unfortunately mënuma ko play but jigéen ji mu ngi nettali di wax ne Adama Barrow daf dee daanu rap yaayam wax na ko ne lii jigut la fu mbooloo nekk baaxut pour yow nangam ak nangam waaye bugut koo def ne jabaram ju xees jooju moo bugga because dafa bugga ñu ne first lady moom moo bugga loolu rek bugga yëfi nguur moo tax mu encourage Adama Barrow pour mu jël présidence bi waaye dafa daanu rab daanu woon na si biir plane bi and he is mu ngi ni ba daanu waat whatever plane she is talking about it is not right. Gambian si nag maa ngi ko wax tay yépp politique passé na we need to put our differences aside and work for the betterment of our country. Suñ ko defee def nañ lu ñu war suñ ko defutee bàyyi nañ lu ñu war. Yes, there is great room for improvement. Ñun liñ gis rek la ñoo report. I took it upon myself to take it as a responsibility to give accurate information. Like I said, lii dina tax video boobu dinaa ko playaat ci kanam. Dinaa ko playaat dama génn nii suma delloo ba setul I will download the video and I will broadcast it live again. You see it from top to bottom, from beginning to end. Bi President Barrow di dugga si, like I said, is when we started covering it. In fact, bi mo génna di dem man suma dali maraki si ma solon dama ko bàyyi si biir ku seetaan video bi soo ko dégloo di nga dégg maa ngi wax suma raka pour mu indil ma suma dalay because I was trying to catch every moment of the president coming out of the masjid bi moo dem ba nuyu wante acting vice president bi madame Fatoumatta Tambajang loolu yëpp dama ko jël live so propaganda yooyu laay ñaax suñ nit yi pour ñu bàyyi ko. It is not okay. Du feem te bu ndox pataasut mënuma believe ne lu mel ni Tobaski day Korité day somebody will create something like that bés boo xam ne nit ñi ñu ngi bàlluwante axa bés boo xam ne bési yërmande la bés boo xam ne bési mbégte la pour ñëpp ku si nekk war see jaamu yàlla dem ziyaara ji wante si yaag say mbokka ziyaara say mbokka seet say mbokka ngeen defalante jàmma yow nga ci create message be gomloo àdduna yépp ne président dafa daanu crise daanu leer daanu rap whatever you call it. He's our president. We can criticize him anyhow. We are very critical of the government. There is no doubt. Waaye luñ defut duñ leen ko jiiñ luñ waxut duñ leen ko jiiñ luñ fi ne nag war nañ ko mun a improve war nañ leen ko mun a wax as citizens muy man muy yow ak keneen nag as citizens we have a responsibility. As citizens dañ am responsibility and giving out accurate information is very important. People don't need to be misled. Just because I'm got access to go live, just because I'm got access to take a picture or whatever, or to just record an audio that goes around to everybody, the whole world, that doesn't mean that you should give out wrong information, irresponsible information, misleading information. It's not okay. It's not okay. So jigen joju def audio bi ñu ko ñaan mom ak anybody else, if you are critic, if you are anti-President Barrow, if you did not vote for him, it's okay. Waaye jamono ji nekk ni politique dafa passé te dañ war a put politique aside yenn wax yuy yàqa yenn wax yuy mislead ci loo xam ne du dëgga dañ ko war a bàyyi lépp loo xam ne dëgga la nag nguur gi def ko président Adama Barrow def ko wala anybody else that's working with him feel free to say it feel free to share it ñu Gambia lañ wax moo tax ma am sañ-sañ ñi nekk ci biir Gambia di wax yenn yi let us not abuse the democracy let us not abuse the rule of law let us not abuse the little privileges opportunities and rights that we have. A president is a president. Adama Barrow is our president. No joke. No lie. I cannot change that. You cannot change that. Lola yalla dogal. Can we and should we hold him accountable? Yes. Should we hold him accountable? Yes. Should we make sure that he is doing what he promised to the Gambian people? What he promised the Gambian people? Yes. But we need to do it responsibly. Yenai are uncalled for. They are undone. Law bany nit. Bulko ene yenai. Law bany nit. Bulko yakal. Dekal finga khamne dekufa. Bulko dekal finga khamne dekufa. It's very sad nak and unfortunate. That is where we are. Seriously. The new Gambia, the new Gambia, the new Gambia. Coming to Gambia, I am sure, I realize that people are not ready for this. And when I say people, I mean a lot of people. I mean majority of the people. People need to be oriented, seriously. People need to be trained and taught. Civic education, I've been saying it for the longest. That is what we need at this point. And I challenge President Adama Barrow and everybody else in the government for you prioritize Lolo. Sensitizing the public towards our responsibilities, towards our rights. Because hamuñ ko mënuñ ko distinguish. Niko kitabu waxe ne démocratie manke kulubale classity. Démocratie manke du yabate krasi. Démocratie du ñaka yar krasi. Démocratie du ñaka tegin krasi. It is very sad and unfortunate. The realities on the ground moy li nañ leen bay saboté bi nañ leen bay sabotage bi nañ leen bay yaxante bi waxtu liggéey dafa jot. Machel, just this opportunity to read some of your comments and see if there is anything, any questions or anything that I can, that would be beneficial. Aliu Sarmone, no, I am happy for this video today, bro. Thank you very much. Kasa Manding, Sise, Manding Morimone, Pausman, now that you are on the ground, you will know the truth instead of the diaspora truth. Jerry Jeff Kasa, following due diligence is very important, and saying it as it is also very important. Man, like I said, Dembarek bima interview every day munko wax ganari ken nenuñu duñ dugga ci ben bandwagon of people. When we talk critical of the president, those that would think okay, we hate the president or da ngeen mere president bi wala ñi di jappane anti UDP lañ or whatsoever, that is not the case. Duñ gis dara lo xamne dañ ko fekke ñu tek ci suñ bot du luñ ñu netalil way man ma fa nek, like I said, from when he was coming into the door I escorted him. Suma towel bi ma tie ni dafa rot sibiti just because I was covering the thing bi president di dugga ci bir. Guess what, biño geenat biñ julle be pare biño geenat fim rot fofu ci bunti jumaaji fofu la ko dem jele wat, this towel right here fofu la ko dem jele wat. Suma dalay may gena wanting to cover it, like I said, madem be tanki nen la don doxé bi mo interact ak Banjul Muslim Committee bi ñom biri ñi fa nekkon ñom coach Alhaji Silla ak kilifa yi fa nekkon yépp mu interact ak ñom nuyu wante ak Muslim Committee bi gena ci biti dem nuyu wante ak Vice President acting Vice President they bid farewell to each other mu dugg ci motom dem yonam ñeneen ñi taxaw jamalante ñun nuyu gaay ziaré gaay ma interview ñu bari ci ñoom foofu noonu interviewed some elders, interviewed some ordinary people that came to attend the prayers, interviewed Minister D.A. Jawo, interviewed Minister Ahmad Ba. Yes, ñoom may faati yëpp I was there nii ci kanami Ahmad Ba ak may faati fa laa taxawoon. So nataal boobu noonu is just an action bi moo jéem a jóg when he was trying to get up. And it's not because dafa daanu foofu. There is no incident bu xew foofu noonu. No single incident happened there that is related to the audio that is being presented. Amut. Ñun ak nuñ critical. Su amoon di ngeen doon gis ma document loolu live if it was to happen. Su fekkoon ne dafa xew ndekoon dama ko document, I would have showed it live and I would have done a commentary on it. Dinaa ci doon def commentary pour wax ne President Adama Barrow dafa daanu ci julleekaay bi, and I will follow through, I will follow it all the way to the last dot. Why amut? I'm saying it with 120% confidence. I'm saying it with 120% confidence that it did not happen. There is no iota of truth in it whatsoever. Believe it or not. And pour ngeen gom ko dem leen ngeen seetaan video boobu di ngeen gis President Barrow from bi moo dugga benn moo génna. Not a single time will you see him, will you see that incident. Not a single time will you see the occurrence. Go back to our video page and you watch it. So kon nañ leen bàyyi yàq bi, nañ leen bàyyi yàqante bi, nañ leen bàyyi di create things yoo xam ne they don't exist. Ak loo bañ nit bul ko waxal lum defut, bul ko jiiñ lum defut. It's okay nag su fekkee ne dafa am pour nga wax te waxtaan wax dëgg si la. Waaw kasa moom loolu la wax. Saja Touré mu ne, did you know that today? I don't know what you are asking. Nendak Taylor Ham Lolu Saja. Thank you very much. Whatever it is that you are asking, Nendak Taylor Koham, you can clarify or shed light on it, and I will be glad to answer it if I know it today or I knew it before. Ibrahim Kamara Mune, only the hypocrites are disturbing because they all failed one by one. They will fail one by one. Mohajo Mune, thank you, Pa. Jerejef. Musa Ture Mune, you are right, my brother. Nyangjai Mune, majority of Gambians on the ground means well, but they need orientation for a constructive dialogue to prevail. This is what I have been advocating for. This is what I have been preaching for the longest. I have been challenging our government to take civic education very seriously, to utilize the media very well, to utilize the religious leaders very well, to utilize the artists very well. Anybody ko xamne mën nañ la use to orientate the people ñu waxtaan ak yow ci kàllaama ak làkka bi ak li nga xamne moom nga dégg understand ko. The people's orientation need to change, honestly. I don't think the problem is President Adama Barrow. I've been saying this for the longest, and I will say it again. This is something that I know for a fact because I interacted with a lot of people, and I still continue to interact with a lot of people. Again, yen ñu ñoo seetaan su ngeen demee ci suñ page bi barki demba am na benn boy buñ jiñ sàcca. Only if you see how this boy was being brutalized, only if you see naka lañ doon dóoree kii. According to Lima gis, this is something that I covered again. Somebody dañ doon dawal ni rek gis ku téye kii di dóor ñu ngi jógee ci Icy Wonderland dem cover xale yi seen event bi li xale yi doon def ci Johnson Palmarima bi mu ngi téye kii di ko dóor naan ko génneel suma $300 di ko oye façon tour bu nekk kooku di yuuxu naan ko jëluma sa $300 jëluma sa xaalis soo ma weddee nañ dem police wala su fekkee ne gomuloo ma dugalal sa loxo si suma biir poos. I'm just saying what I saw. Jëluma xaalis bi. I'm just saying what I saw. mu ne ko jëluma sa xaalis man suma rakki boppa moo dugal loxoom ci poosi waa ji mu ne $10 la amete $10 boobu moom la suma rakka fekk si poosi xale bi. ñeneen ñëw keneen jógee fele rek ak mer sénégalais yu ndukat rek jaar fu garaaw. Came to find out kooku doon saaga sénégalais yi mu ne leen sàcca $50,000 moom tamit te sénégalais moo ko sàcca. He made some Senegalese that were around mu merloo ñooñu ci Mali foro ne ko ñëpp defuñ la dara sénégalais yëpp defuñ la dara su dee am nañu sàcca sa xaalis nga foog ne ay sénégalais lañ address those people, deal with those people. and that is one thing loo xam ne daf ñu dee affect ñun. We love to generalize. ñu téye boy bi di dóor comme xalel until he almost died. Munta dugga ci biir taxi bi sax ñu help ko, taxi bi dafa baako besi ronam. Obviously there was no police on the scene. There was no law enforcement we could have contacted to help. Ñu dugal ko ci taxi driver bi ne fee amut kum àndal duñ toppatoo kii nii. I had to sit in the taxi ak kooku ànd ak moom ba ci police station bi ma deliver ko to the police. A very pathetic encounter. What happened at the police station? The unprofessionalism that I saw with the intimidation. I came to help this guy that was almost dying. Yaramam bi yep is munge bleed all over. Tankam bi ñu ko kick, ñu ko dóor fu nekk yarami ki bi munge metti. Just to give a mere statement, a simple statement, ñu tobato ki yóbbu ko. I came and identified myself. Man fi fu ma fi dem nekkuma di nobu. I came and identified myself as per Ousmane Diouf Gambian Talents, and I'm covering li. Dama gis li xew. And I was ready to give them any information as an eyewitness to the scene. I held my camera to take picture of the guy. Rek seen boss bi jógee fele nele. Ñëw ne lu tax. Lan laay ut fii. What are you doing here? Good evening, sir. What are you doing in my station? The faker, somebody told him. I expected they would have communicated to him. I told him. Awma luma doon nobu. Awma luma doon daw. I identified myself. I told them that I am a journalist. Ak nu munti demee. A lot need to be improved here. Su fekkee ne bugga nañu suñ dëkka dem kanam. Like seriously, we have a long way to go. Nit ñi dañ war a wecci suñ jikko yi. It doesn't matter how much the government does nag. It doesn't matter how much help President Adama Barrow has. It doesn't matter how much the outside world wants to help us. It doesn't matter ban agenda, ban blueprint President Adama Barrow indil. Su Gambian si change suñ attitude, we won't go anywhere. Suñ jikko yi lañ war a wecc. Li xew te rong ci dëkk bi aka moo bari. Every day I see things that amaze me. We need to work. Waxtu liggéey dafa jot. So brother Nyang Jai, li nga wax nonu muy dëgg bu wér. Aliou SK Manjang mu ne, is your impression about the reality in Gambia inconsistent without your expectations? A very good point. Liñ wara wécc dafa bari. A lot of these things that are happening, I'm honestly not surprised because I have addressed these things and talked about these things so much. Yala Defna, I have not been here for 13, 14 years, but I've been dealing with so many people for ages, for years. So many people. So I know about a lot of these things. See, such attitude towards things. Dama andak somebody, knew them, seat belt be. Mané dama la fi xëccal suma pide ku ci ganaar ma xëccal sa seat belt bi sol boromam ne ma no bul worry gaay duñ wax dara bi gisé police rek mu ne ma bul worry gaay duñ wax dara mané ko so yow da nga fokk in your mind you would think na seat belt bi nga sol lolu yow police bi nga ko defal mané ko no, that is for your own safety, not for the police. Seat belt bi nga taka lolu pour yow sa safety la, not for the police. I explained to them the impact of the seat belt, to fake the importance of a seat belt. But to them, so take a seat belt, police la. Danga gis ku theater, dem be gis police, commencé di break loi yi nga xamne yang ko wara def, nga commencé di dora taka seat belt, dem be romba police gene wat ko. Lolo is for your safety. If you get into a crash, that's you, not the police. Police is just to enforce lolo no for your own safety, for your own protection. Mom dafa enforce loi bi rek. So some of these little things are happening here. When somebody does the right thing, they think they are doing you a favor. Nañ leen wecci suñ jikko yi, nañ leen wecci doxalin. The way people drive, I'm scared. It scares me. I think I'm a rough driver. Suma ko dey wax suma jabar suma ande mom di dawal kebetula neke. She thinks I'm a rough driver. Dama ko wax kerag. Mané ko you think I'm rough? Come to the Gambia, you will find out if I am a rough driver or not. The way people drive, the way people do certain things is just too crazy. She say, Jay Suma mune bro, you hit the nail. It's time to stop talk and start working. Fatu Jawara mune respect is very important in every being. Kasama mune, all this anti-UDP is not on the ground. It's only on social media. You will find out by being right there on the ground. Kasa, Fofoman, I have a little disagreement with you. People disagreeing with certain things doesn't mean that they are anti-UDP. Man, if I am critical of UDP, if anything happens that was done wrong, I'll say it. Like Barki Dimba Gisna, a few posts that people posted about us going to these people. Man, and I will take the opportunity to clear that. I decided to do this salibo, to go to people's house. Ñiñ xam send contact information. Ñiñ am yep, dañ leen call. Ñiñ xamul send contact information, ñoo xam fiñ dëkka. We showed up. Ñi nga xam ne jot nañ leen ci téléphone ñooñu lañ inform ne ñu ngi ñëw ñiñ jotul ci téléphone we could not reach them te ñu xam fiñ dëkka ñu show up. This was just to create fun. This was just pour kafre ñu tooñante ñaan ndewenal bi niñ ko defee just for people to see. Nyang Jai is watching. He is a witness. I have Nyang's contact. Damako call. A lot of the people then call, including lawyer Dabo Sibopamnak. I called him. His line was busy throughout. Balal len ma mataka suma belt bi. Balal len ma 1 minute rek mataka suma belt bi. I called lawyer Dabo. His line was busy. Obviously, Kir lawyer Dabo do real Ken. We went to OJ's house. On our way back, we stopped by there. The police were sitting outside. I came and introduced myself to them. And I told them that we want to see lawyer Dabo. They know pour salibo. In fact, they don't take a suntama ak def don't def yep. And they saw us. You stop lolu yep nuyulen. Unfortunately, that wasn't caught on camera because Kidon video if he dafa Fateh pressed the go live button. But afterwards, Muduga ma jox ko suma card bi, Muduga ñew ne what's going on, ma jox ko suma card. Ne lawyer Dabo, Pa Ousmane Diouf Gambian Talents Promotion, dañ ñew fi pour ndewenal rek explain ko everything. Police bi jël card bi dugg ak mom ci biir, génna ci waat ñew, time bobu la brother bi commencé di press button bi. Brother begin as you know, lawyer Dabo said he is not going to attempt any journalist stay. He's not Duki's been journalist stay. That is what he said. Which we respected. Which we respected. Why agnum munti demerek? Dafa am certain things yo xamne ñu ngi xew ci jamono ji. Man yu bari man ko gis ci jamono ji yo xamne ñu ngi xew. Ñewuma fi kenn I took it upon myself when this guy sent me the audio on WhatsApp. Ma xamne du diga and I was a witness. Mane haral ma def this live to actually clear the air and actually show the people what exactly happened. And the evidence is there. Mota malena challenge ne kepa ku ko buga gisal sa bopa rek demal ci suñ page bi nga setan suñ video page bi. You watch it, you will see exactly what transpired from beginning to end. From when the president came in until the time that he left. Not a single moment, not a single time will you see an instance of li ñoo wax ne mo xew. So tay, me saying that doesn't mean that I am taking sides with the president wala dama nekk di support president or whatsoever. Lima gis lay wax. A lot of things yoo xam ne ñu ko daan ciow ci all government bi, loo xam ne ñu ko daan mebet ci all government bi, now it's different. It's different. some of the things yoo xam ne ñu ngi ko doon jiiñ waa APRC ne képp léppalu Yaya Jammeh def rek ñu ne waa APRC dañ koo support some people could not understand ne some people dina am ñoo xam ne dinañ support Yaya Jammeh with everything that was going on léppalu Yaya Jammeh def rek it was right to those people léppalum def it was right léppalum def lu baax la léppalum def lu ñoo endorse la. So jamono ji, there are folks who think that anything that President Adama Barrow does is right. Anything that the UDP does is right. Some people, excuse me, that are Doi supporters think anything that Halifa Sallah says or does is right. The Mama Kande supporters think anything that Mama Kande says or does is right. No. No. It's not right. They are human beings. They can make mistakes. And let's remember too, they are politicians. All of them are politicians. Dama déglu President Donald Trump, one occasion, he was speaking how Mackenzie Prime Minister si mu fi ñëwoon mu ama kooku meeting after ñu am a press conference and the press asked him. And one of his response was ne nim fogon ne non la ko yombe. This was right after the Binyo Jema repealed the Obamacare and all of that. Nim fogon ne non la yombe unon, and he said it. Nim fogon ne non la if yombe. Ak bimnyo which reality is completely different. So the same thing applies. Nguur gi dañ leen wara jappalé. We should not wish them to fail. Muy man, yow mi setan, yow mi deglu, it doesn't matter what party you belong. We should help the government. Dañ leen wara jappalé by all means. So holding them accountable and questioning them doesn't mean that they hate. Nekku ne lu President Barrow def rek dafa right. Nekku ne lum def rek dafa right. And génna wax ak nit ñi lu am solo la. Lately, of course, Auntie Ami Bojang has been doing a great job with the press briefing. Lolo luñ soxla la ci réew démb rek maa ngi toog di seetaan Macky Sall ak how he was interacting with the journalists ak questions yi ñu ko laaj. It is very important for them to open the chain of communication on all kinds of issues nag. Du need pour ñu leeral ko ñu génn leeral ko nekku ne dañ leen a wax seen liggéey. We are very privy to the challenges they had. We are very aware of the stuff that they inherited. Li nga xam ne moom lañ doon na from the previous government. But we have a long way to go. Long way to go. All of them nag orientation bi dafa utee. Gis nga am na ni ñoo acté ñoom leaders yi dafa am lu nduroo dëgga te du dëgga. Ñi toppa seen gannaaw should also be a lot more responsible to a great extent. To a great extent. Dama dem si GDC office bi démba after calling Honorable Mama Kande si boppam and spoke to him that I would like to have an interview with him. This was on July Day. He told me his schedule and linked me up with his press secretary and his press department. Pour ma wax ak ñoom. Until this minute, I am making every effort to reach them. I'm making every effort pour am that interview with him. Call ñu tey, call ñu ëllëg. Then dimba finally, bi ma callee ñu ne ma dama introduce suma boppa wax ak waa ji mu ne ma it has not been communicated to him. After giving me his number for me to call him, they said when I called the guy, he's like he's not been communicated to, but he will talk to them and see. Barki demba bi ma callee ñu ne ma ñëwal ci office bi. I stopped what I was doing naka fi ma doon dem. This was shortly before I interviewed everybody demba actually. I stopped by the office. ñoom ñoo ma jox direction soo ñëwee ba pipeline mos fala office bi nekka call ma dinaa génn si biti ma ñëw ba foofu call ba sona they didn't pick up my turn around rek pour dem and I saw the sign pour seen office bi ma dugga New York, they were in the back room having a meeting. I didn't know they were having a meeting. I was invited to come. In fact, I had to go out of my way to come back for that. Somebody came from the back. Whatever his name is, I don't know. General Secretary, they know I'm meeting. They didn't even say hello or hi to me. Manuyuko, but General Secretary, they nekk di am meeting. I told him what I was there for. I'm like, why is everybody angry? Why is everybody angry? A lot of people I am meeting are just angry unnecessarily. Then what a change in behavior, change in attitude, change in attitude, anger ak mer ak jay tanga xol yobul ken fen ben ñaari nit yo tessé rek mer lañ la jaay so koku attitude am doesn't tell well on Honorable Mama Kandeh. ñu ngi def everything possible nak, like I said, to bring you what we think you would want to know from the people that you want to know about. Kon ñu ngi leen a bëggee di leen gërëm. I will read a few more comments. Kemo Fati mune, why is it taking the government so long to appoint a VP, and what is going to be your step on that? What is going to be your step on that? Unfortunately, that is not for me to take care of, but we are trying to facilitate interviews. Inshallah, if granted the opportunity, we will interview them and we will ask them all the right questions. We are doing everything possible to meet and have a tete-a-tete, one-on-one with any of the people that we think might be beneficial, that we think we need to hear from. Henry Foster, Mune, you do not have to lie. That's just wrong. Well, I don't know who lied and where they lied. Either Riley, Mune, thank you, bro. Jerejef, Hujagas Jai, Mune, Jerejef, Usman Silla, Mune, leave the man alone and let him do his job. We voted for him for change, and we need changes for the better. But holding him accountable, I think that is very important. We need to hold him accountable, especially on the things that they promise, on the things that he promised to do and the like. Nyang Jai Mune, bravo Paos. The problem is ignorance and the misunderstanding of what partisan politics is all about. Brother Nyang, that is very important. That is very important. I'm glad you are watching, because you are witness to limala wax ak biñ waxe ma yow ling ma wax ak limala wax dégg nañ ko, but you are very right. Partisan politics is what we don't know. Ñun foog nañ ne xulo ak xeex ak werante ak gis the downfall of the next person loolu la. Politics du dara lu dul ñu gisee mbir rek nga gisee nii ma gisee ne le ñun ñëpp benn place lañ jëm, benn jubluwaay lañ am, ñun ñëpp benn Gambia gi lañ am, te ñun ñëpp benn Gambia lañ bëgg mu dem kanam. Moo la ñor, moo ma ñor, moo ñor ñun ñëpp. So nim ñu ñoree noonu loolu lañ war a jéem a jàppa, loolu lañ war a jéem a continuer pour def, loolu lañ war a am seet ku si nekk lan ngaa mun a def at your own level to bring about change, to bring about development. Like I said, it doesn't matter what President Barrow brings. It doesn't matter what he does. Su fekkee ne di ordinary Gambians ñi ko war a jàppale si liggéey bi ceeñuñ suñu jikko, ceeñuñ suñu attitude, du dem fenn. President Barrow cannot do this alone. We need to help him as a society. We need to help him as a nation, as a country. They need pour jàppale ko bu baax. Omar Halima Mune, my brother, that's nothing. Adama Barrow is a human being. That is not important to us. We like peace in the Gambia, please. Muy dégg bu wér. Silent Trophy Mune, some Gambians don't know anything about politics. That's the problem. We dégg bu wér loolu lañ wax. Pamodu Job Mune, so there is no emergency line to call for the police. Pamodu, as far as I am concerned, there was none. In fact, when we were taking the boy to the hospital, when we got to the amna bena checkpoint buñ romba, ma taxaw di wax ak police yi fofu nonu paray mu direct ma to the next person, ma dem si koku direct ma to the next person, ñu o couple ñew, couple direct ñu pour ñu dem to naka the nearest police station, which was Nakala Tipagara station. And when we got there, jurisdiction, they don't have jurisdiction over it, which of course is very normal. But so since it involves emergency, they will take it and they handled it. But like I said, the encounter with the guy that was on duty, the chief supervisor, it wasn't pleasant, of course, nim starté endin bi nak biñ waxtané d'accord nañ bem xamné ñun kat li ñoo wax ñu ko jaarale ci yoon d'accord nañ and everything was done right. They cooperated, like I said, with us and we handled it right. Guy ben ñoo jël ci boy bi yóbbu ko. But besides lolu, yeah, a lot of things need to change here. A lot. If not, suñ dëkk bi dinañ saxaar rek waaye tàkk moom wala dem dina yéex bu baax a baax. Pa Modou Diop mu ne tell him to sorry why. Njai John mu ne I see the video it was sad but you do a good job. God will bless you jërëjëf. Mark Jane mu ne the change should start from yourself. Muy dégg bu wér. From myself to you that is watching, you that is listening, and everybody else. Honorable King, Mune Gambia, we need to work. Our roads are not good. Hey, say that again. Say that again. Roads you bonny. Yes, that is a fact. Dembate sungen magise because of limotau. I sandals lie sol. Sandals is what I put on. Why? Because of yoni nin bonne. Muy taw ngay dugga ci biir ndox mi fu nekk. And it will take time for that to be taken care of. Mami Mune PMJ, you're joking, right? In the next 10 years, I hope. John Lom Muna, brother, I love you. Congratulations. Please, Dr. Lom would love to work. Also, send me your contact information. Blessed Baraka Jerejef, inshallah. Din la joko Dr. Lom. Mariam Kanyamune, is true. I saw the video. May God bless you, brother. Thank you guys for actually attesting to that and stating it right. Parent trophy, they don't have nothing to do but only to against this new government. Pamodu job money, but these are what we paying our taxes for. We pay taxes to be protected. There should be an emergency line. There should be a response team. Wow, lulu degala Pamodu, but unfortunately, until this minute, it is not in existence. Maybe in the future, nak. Let's realize 22 years of mess is what the new government would have to clean, is what they would have to clear. So Manglena Bege dina just jump some. Pajata Mune Tom, the need for a system change in the Gambia is an ultimate paramount. Definitely. Degabu wer nga wax. Kasa Mune, please clarify that point about the Dabo. Kasa, I don't know when you said this, but yes. Like I said earlier, if you did not hear it, we went to Lawyer Dabo's house. We called him. I called him multiple occasions, and his line was busy. Unfortunately, he didn't pick up. We showed up there, and we showed up at a lot of places, including Halifa Salah's house. When we went to Halifa's house, he wasn't there. His wife opened the door for us, and we interacted with her. We spoke to her. We went to a few places. They were unannounced. They were unannounced. So ñun dañ doon dem rek just to have fun, ziare gaay, ñom ñoy suñ celebrities yi, ñom ñoy suñ politicians yi, ñom ñoy suñ talents yi, ñom ñoy suñ leaders yi pour ñu seet naka lañ spene seen korité. Lolu I think is of paramount importance. The rigidity in us dañ ko wara wañi. Dama day wax sa su nekk ne dañ dang be opañu ci bari ci ñun dañ wara wañi lolu ñu loosen up. Tiye ko yofi tiaxan, it is not. It's Korite Day. People would want to know how Lawyer Dabo spent his Korite. You know, Jamalante, you like the few questions. Dem ker oje feka ko munge and toga gayami, njabot gi ñiko ñoo lifin. You at least learn a few things about Oje that you didn't learn before. We learn a few things about Halifa Sallah. Jabaram, a lot of people don't show. We caught her on camera the other day. I mean, a lot of things yo xamne munge xew. A lot of things yo xamne you may not know about these people. Ñom Abu and Fafa, we went to their house. Hadifai, we went to her house. So these are a few things yo xamne yuñ wara bay xel la. Aliou Mamadou Gueye mune Serigne Ousmane, you guys did wonderful with the Salibo. It was just fun drive and to revive an old culture. If it was a protest against Jammeh, Dabo might have shown up or even welcome you. Keep it up. Jerry Jeffway, thank you very much. Lamin Mister, we are proud of you. Keep up the good work and momentum. Good job. Thank you very much.
you are being used for their agenda. How Makanmo use Kasa Nono, but like I said, nobody has influence over these things though. Nobody. We do our analysis based on what is available, and like I said, we are doing everything possible to reach out. That day, then them care Oyerek, and people started sending messages and commenting, nenen them care Lawyer Dabo. So there people wanted us to actually even go to Lawyer Dabo's house. The same thing with Mama Kande. Mama Kande's followers wanted us to go there until yesterday. Billahi, amna kuma texting on. Dima wax ne na jema dem si Mama Kande di wax ne okay Mama Kande do la reject li. Little did he know that I am going through frustration trying to reach out to Mama Kande as well. It's not by force that they would grant me an interview. No, but I am doing everything possible. So how will our work be easy? So fekkene ñun ñi wara waxal kasa comme li nga wax nono, these people that should be able to talk to us, to clear the air, to talk about certain things yo xamne maybe it's of concern, paramount concern to the people, and they close their doors to us. They close their doors to us. Waxuma len ñu génn every minute, every second ñu di defense en boppa di wax ak ñep di li, but at least on some occasions, on some instances, it's important to grant those interviews. It's important for them to talk to the public. Why ñun li salibo la won, ndewenal la won. So kon Kasa, I can guarantee you, I guess you know, and everybody else knows, ñun we are never used by anybody. We don't serve as the mouthpiece of anybody. Matter of fact, those of you in the struggle can attest to that. For the longest, we refused to be used. We decided to talk about the politics and what we wanted to address and talk about when we wanted to do it, not when some people thought they have an agenda or they wanted us to push something or fight somebody or destroy somebody. That wasn't what we stood for. We never did, and we will not do it. You have something that we think, yes, we can talk about, that will be meaningful or that we can address, yes, we will do it. But never did we ever allow it. And inshallah, didn't James Kemtalai Katan not to allow being used by anybody. None of the politicians. Kukomosa Trianak, you have failed. We are not here for anybody. Anybody. Suñ demoon kër Lawyer Darboe kër Amad Ba tamit ñu refuse ñu fa wala ñu dem kër Halifa Sallah ñu receive ñu fa wala kër kini Mama Kande. We will just say it. Just like I said, I'm presently going through frustration trying to reach the GDC team. I know GDC folks are listening. I know they're watching. I know they're watching. When we try to reach them, they know what I'm saying. I spoke to Mama Kande si bopam dama wax ak mom si bopam besi julli. Ñom ñoma jox contact the other people pour ma contact len. And inshallah we will bring that for you if they grant the interview. Malik Nyokse Kamune, you have no explanation for anybody doing a good job. Keep doing. I mean, Jerejef Lamin Etunkaramune, it was wrong for Dabo to have say he can't attend to journalists that day and that time. Well, this was what the police said. This was what the police said. And he even brought my card back. At least Dara, keep the card maybe. But they gave me the card back. He didn't even have a need to keep my card. I didn't hide behind anything. Didn't hide behind anything. I did not impersonate myself. I identify myself anywhere I go. So kon moy lolo. Kadi demba takoba mune it's his choice. If you don't want to see any journalist at that point in time, do you know what he was doing? Hypocrites. Fair enough. This is fair and balanced. Everybody can say their opinion. That is right. He cannot be forced to say it. Why Nyuntamit, we will report what happened and what we see. And when we reported it, it wasn't liked by a lot of people. But we reported what we saw and what happened. That was all. Funchi them. Nyun force them put them anywhere. And in fact, the team I was going with, some of them didn't understand. We're like, no, we cannot just do. I say, yeah, we can. Let's go. If we are allowed to enter, we are allowed to enter. If we are not allowed, we are not allowed. So kon lolu lu am solo la. I'm sorry, comments yi ñu ngi xalona bari tuuti. Aisa Landing Conte Jula Mune, Gambians, why can't we at least give a respect to each other, please, and stop this nonsense insulting the people on their Facebook page. Please, if you can't watch it, go waaw xam naa ne comments yi xal nañoo bari tuuti Pa Modou mu ne they know you from the diaspora. They have brought into that Jamelai of making us second-class citizens. Well, comments yi bari nañ Jalima di Jobaate mu ne folks are just angry and salty for no reason. Muy jërëjëf loolu dinañ ci am ay programme yu bari incha allah suñ demee ba gën a setul. Mariam Aliou Badji mu ne my brother stay safe and afraid the way they treating you. Wow, jërëjëf thank you. Ndey Ari mu ne you need to get one-on-one with Barrow and ask the diaspora Gambians send in their questions. Waaw ku nekk yaa ngi wax sa xalaat rek. Jërëjëf waay Mutala Job mu ne politicians choose the medium to interview so they can avoid critical questions. Keep doing what you love doing with professionalism. Well, that's how we're gonna continue to do it. When it comes to the questions moom ak li ñoo laajte yooyu kenn duñu si tënka waxuñ kenn ne dang ñu war a tontu lii ak lii by force waaye kenn duñu si tënka but anyway it's getting hot dafa taw nii ba pare and it's been a long day just getting back to my crib but alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin ñu ngi gërëm ñëpp di leen santa di leen fàttali rek ne the reason why I did the video is because President Adama Barrow video boobu ndax audio boobu ñuy circulate with the picture ne daf doon daanu rab daanu Chris daanu leer loolu lañ doon dàqane du lo am ba pare di seede wala ne kat there are a lot that need to be improved in the country. A lot of progress have been made. The first and fundamental step is the freedom, but that freedom is being abused. That freedom is being misunderstood, misconstrued, and being taken in a different, in a very wrong dimension by a lot of people. So kon lolu wara xewla dinañ gëna am more discussions about these things inshallah. Ñu ngi leena bëggé bu baaxa baax di leen gërëm di leen santa su fekkee ne am na lépp anything loo xam ne def nañ ko rek ci naka sudut noonu ñu ngi jéggalu lépp loo xam ne wax nañ ko te muy lu wrong rek ñu ngi lifin brother Sariyong mu ne thank you Pa Ousmane. I think humility and the respect I think humility and the accorded respect to everyone, whether they are politicians or service members, will go a long way. Try and go through the right channels. I am sure Dabo, Kande, and the rest will give you the opportunity for an interview. Inshallah, we'll try to do our best about that, Mr. Sariyong. Keep lock it down. If you didn't like our page, follow the page, like it, inshallah. You will be abreast and we'll keep you posted of everything that we can bring for you from the Gambia. Ñu ngi leen a bëggee leen gërëm leen santa jàppale leen ñu by donating to us. Your donations will go a long way. It is very expensive to do these things. Just coming over, wow, even though mange am some quality time with family and all of that, but I'm using a lot of these times. Sama jabar sama xé mu ne ma xana do yow vacation nga dem vacation nekk fii di def sa programme yeeg yooyu doo enjoy sa boppa waaye yéen ñu ko jaral ñu miinal leen ko and we cannot come to the Gambia and not keep you guys posted. So kon jàppale leen ñu ndóog ndax yëfi is expensive to keep up with what we are doing. Inshallah su ngeen ñu jàppale plateforme bi dina gën a dem kanam lépp lu ñuy def dina gën a dem kanam képp ku gis sa boppa nag ci suñuy kàddu ñu ngi jéggalu bu baax képp koo xam ne itamit nag wax nañ dara loo xam ne daf la di naxari itamit rek ñu ngi jéggalu lu ci rafet si yàlla la lu si ñaaw si ñun la jërë ngeen jëf ba beneen jamono